Good morning. Hi, hello. If you're new here, my name is Darian. I run a small bookish business here on God's green internet. And we're starting in my car today because we have our first ever market of the year. I'm so excited. So, this is a bookish market. I actually haven't been to this location before, and we're kind of at the back. So, my hope is that traffic wise, like foot traffic wise, it's okay, that we're not going to get missed for kind of being in the back. And I know a lot of business is going today, so that'll be fun. What else? I'd like to stop and get a coffee on our way. I'll probably stop by a cafe, but I'm only setting up a 6-foot table, so I'm really not, knock on wood, I'm not concerned about setting up today versus like if I had a 10-foot booth, maybe I'd be more worried. But yeah, I'm very excited for the day. I'm going to see a lot of people that I haven't seen in a minute. I'm excited to get back into the market space. Like I'm ready to be around bookish people again. So the theme of today's market is indie authors and local authors, which I'm very excited for. So it's going to be all local or like indie published authors plus a bookish accessories. Hence why I'm going. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be a good day. I haven't done a market since December, so it's been a nice bit of a break, but I'm ready to get back in there. I've been making a bunch of stuff for Ren Fair season, and it's basically what I have is Ren Fairs or book markets. So I'm excited to get back in the game, so to speak. Makeup is done. I have a cash flow for today. A lot of people surprisingly pay cash at markets. I guess maybe that's not so surprising, but surprising to me. Let's go get a coffee and let's go get this bread, shall we? Okay, so we're loaded up. Well, at the very least, dropped off. But I know this specific place wants us to park around back. So we're gonna go find the parking space, I guess, before we like fully set up, because I don't want to take the spots from people like unloading. Okay, so we're gonna motor and try to find wherever the heck this back parking is. Oh, perfect. Okay, I think it's this way. So far, we're super at the back. First impressions. Although I'm already seeing a few people that I'm friends with, so I'm excited about that. And I don't know. Fingers crossed it goes well. I only brought a 6-foot table, but I definitely feel like I could have brought more, which is too bad because, I haven't been here, and anyone I asked said they thought it was like a 6-foot-ish area, and that was about it, which is too bad because, yeah, I could have definitely probably brought another table, maybe a stand, but it is what it is. We found the parking, so let's walk back, set up our table, pray for a good day. Okay, are you thinking cash or card? Okay, it's like 15 minutes before the market, and we're all set up. We said hi to everyone. It's so busy in terms of people we know. I helped set up someone's booth, and then she gave me a little button. Can you read that? It says add to TBR. And it's the lizard meme. Anyway, it's very cute. But yeah, things are looking good. I did want to chill for a minute before things pop off, but fellow vendors needed help. So we did that instead, which is totally fine. Oh, I also made 2 sales before opening from some other vendors. So good day so far. And it hasn't even started. Look at the string lights. It's so cute. Those are pretty cute, eh? You know what? It's because they're so popular. That's why they're not on the table currently. Yeah. I have a friends to lovers, but who wants that?
It's a great, it's a cross up between slow burn and friends. That's kind of what
So that goes on your thumb, and then it holds your book open. Yeah. All right, let's do an end of day recap. It's been really good, been really busy. I had to kind of get a little pick me up here, a little tea pick me up because I'm getting sleepy. So it's been good. It's been busy all day. It's been consistent. I've been chatting like all day because there's so many people I know, which is awesome. So it's been a lot of fun. There's also been like readings going on throughout the day. I'll probably like post like some b-roll of that throughout the day, but it's been nice. There was like a female only reading section, a fantasy one, sci-fi, nonfiction. It's been kind of a mixed bag today, which has been really nice. And yeah, it's been good. It's been a good like Welcome back into the market scene. It's been a lot of fun catching up with everyone and obviously making a bunch of sales, which doesn't hurt. So, yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I'll probably do a bit of a haul at the end of this when I get home. Okay, so we are back home. We are fed and unpacked. And I wanted to go through what I got with you guys because I got some really cool stuff today. In terms of trinkets and trading, I'm probably going to put an image like around here somewhere. But basically, I got a little frog pin from a customer who is just trading pins, which was awesome. And then a little button that says adds to TBR. One of my market friends was a little late in terms of setup. So I was helping her set up and she gave that to me as a thank you, which is very, very sweet. She did not have to do that. Hello, it is like weeks later. This is editing Darian here, and I'm literally the last 7 minutes of me talking is muted because my microphone died. Girl, god damn. Okay, hang on. Let me put you guys down one sec. I'm gonna try to remember what I was saying, but basically, I was just talking about what I got from the market. This is like weeks later. The first thing that I want to talk about is this poem that I got from it was a I believe author and poet called Feelings Layover. They're on Instagram. They brought this big typewriter and they were doing like live poetry. You give a prompt and then you like just let her go about how she interprets it. I have seen something like that online before, but I thought it was so cool. And it was the sound like I could hear throughout like the marketplace because it's this big empty room for the most part. And I could just hear like the tap, tap, tapping. And that's what drew my attention. Very, very cool way of bringing people to your booth, in my opinion. And it was like $5. And I was like, yeah, like I would like one, please. Yes, please. So the prompt I gave her was new beginnings and specifically like home life. Like the prompt was kind of like one of the words was like house because I'm hoping to be moving soon, fingers crossed. So hopefully there's more videos about that in the future. I'd really like to do a studio kind of makeover tour, having more space. Anyways, very lovely poem, very lovely person. Was very happy to get something like this. And then the other two, I didn't get any full books, unfortunately. I had thought about it, and there was an author there that I'm like also one of the businesses that I'm friends with that I bought their like pre-launch for their first book. I didn't wasn't really thinking full book shopping while I was there. I try not to like try to be very cognizant of what I'm spending while I'm also there selling. I don't want to like spend everything that I make for the day, you know what I mean? So, yeah, the next thing is it's these two little, I guess, novellas, just very, oh, flash fiction. That was it. It literally says it right here. Short flash fiction anthology of fantastical weird tales by Christopher Shorwick. So, this person I've actually seen a few times, super, super nice people. And this first one is like a fantasy horror anthology. So, this one is called Heavy Metal Thunder. I believe he binds all of his writings as well. So it's called Heavy Metal Thunder, a short and flash fiction anthology of fantastical weird tales that like this is just very very cool. I think this is like such a fun. It was really hard to pick what to buy. Like his table had so many different stories and themes and things. It was really cool to see. And then this other one, The Magic Circle, is a bunch of poems. So I got those two because frankly it was difficult to pick. I didn't really know what I wanted. So I went with the fantasy horror because I can't go wrong with that. And then I really was drawn to this art right here. So that's what I ended up getting. That's it in terms of writings. And then before this, my volume and my sound was working just fine for the other two things, which is like a button and a pin, which was very nice getting gifted those. Other than that, that market was really, really good. I enjoyed it. I didn't like, I liked the setup. I liked the people. I had a pretty good time. Like, I was chatting all day. So, I think some other vendors had different experiences, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, I think for me, it was a good time. I might keep an eye on that location for future markets, but
we'll see. All interested in bookish content, bookish business content, lifestyle, that kind of thing. That's what I'm posting here on Dare Bear Prints. So please feel free to like and subscribe. I have another video up about Ottawa's romance bookstore that you guys seem to like. I'm hoping to also maybe do some book reviews at some point, but then I feel bad when I'm mean. And this book I'm reading right now, ooh, woof. So we'll see if I actually like post about that. Hopefully some studio tours, hopefully some more markets and Ren fairs and studio work, all of that good stuff coming down the line. So yeah, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.